Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Weather-wise, though, not much of change in the pattern. Scattered showers and thunderstorms staying with us this weekend, but the operative word is going to be scattered. It's not going to be these big mesoconvective clusters that we saw move again across the state today. It's gradually going to segue back to more of a typical summer scenario this weekend. So let's kick it upstairs, take a look at the satellite imagery, and once again, we have this big thunderstorm cluster moving on through. But today, the atmosphere was a little bit more stable across at least inland portions of Acadiana and Louisiana. Bigger storms offshore, and they were actually a little bit stronger earlier today. Notice this supercell thunderstorm forming east of San Angelo late this afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that, as some of that energy and outflow could reach us later on tonight and spark off a few more showers during the overnight hours. That's why we're keeping some rain chances in the forecast. You see the storms pushing on through, one lingering cloud bank that'll be coming on through during the course of the evening, but not a bad sunset out there more than likely, with some of the clouds clearing on out, as well as most of the bulk of the precipitation. So let's put things in motion over the last 6 hours. You see those storms pretty much bumping off to the east and producing some locally heavy downpours across the area. Strongest storms today were offshore out in the Gulf of Mexico, so good news there. Not so if you work out in the Gulf of Mexico. And as we look at Power Doppler 3, this is ground clutter right here. These are still some showers, but most of the significant shower activity has pushed off to the east. And another day with some locally heavy rainfall. Let's just look at the rain for the last 12 hours, and we can see spots down in the Vermilion Parish area. The Vermilion Parish area that produced anywhere between about 4 to 5 inches of rain today. 4.2, and we're seeing 5.2, so some pretty heavy rainfall across Vermilion and spanning into the Supermore Point area as well. You can see and once you're in the green, you're in the 1 to 2 inch range. That's what most of us saw. Lesser amounts off to the north. Got a number of calls. It's been a little bit too dry as you get up toward the Basile area and farther to the north in spots, but there's been rain all around. Now tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center is just broad brushing the region where there's going to be thunderstorms tomorrow. Don't think we're going to see too many severe cells tomorrow. Maybe some gusty winds, perhaps a few funnel clouds, especially as we get into Sunday, as we segue back to a more tropical meteorology or meteorological atmosphere, which would allow for that and more typical summer thunderstorms. And it looks that way even tomorrow. There's going to be a few hefty ones as we get into the afternoon hours. That'll be your highest rain chances from mid-morning through the mid-afternoon, and then by tomorrow evening, things look to quiet down like they have done today. And then Sunday, a few scattered showers and thunder showers, getting a little bit more numerous during the day, but we'll go from 80% tomorrow down to about 60% on Sunday, and then by Monday, we'll bring our rain chance down to the 20 to 30% range. So that is the good news. As for rainfall through tomorrow, another 1 to 2 isolated more. Add the additional Sunday rains. There could be a few isolated spots that see 2 to 4 inches of rain between tomorrow and Sunday. Most of us a ½ inch or another inch, but there could be a few spots that catch about 1 to 2. So that's what I'd plan on for now. 73 the overnight low, mostly a quiet night as those storms push off to the east. Isolated showers possible. I think it's going to be after midnight if we have any rain chances, and some fog patches as well with all the moisture on the ground. Then tomorrow we'll warm up into the mid to upper 80s, but we'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of which will produce the gusty winds and locally heavy downpours, and there's your rainfall of about 1 to 2 inches. Rain chance tomorrow, hefty 80%, 50 to 60% Sunday, 20 to 30% Monday. Then it looks more like a summer scenario as we head into next week. That means it's getting hotter and overall drier. We do need some time to dry out, but there'll be humidity as well as we head into next week. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.